Next in geometry, you have quiz number 4. Let's review a little bit first. We've been talking about proof formats. Let's see what you remember. A 2-column proof has how many essential parts? Okay, it has 6 essential parts. Okay, the to prove part of a theorem comes after what word? The to prove part of a theorem comes after what word? Okay, it comes after the word then. It is preceded by the word then. Okay. Is this always, sometimes, or never? A hypothesis of a statement is the if part. The hypothesis of a statement is the if part. Is that always, sometimes, or never? Okay, it's always. Okay, is this always, sometimes, or never? In a proof, the figure should fit the hypothesis. Is that always, sometimes, or never? In a proof, the figure should fit the hypothesis. Okay, that's always. Always, sometimes, or never. In a plan of proof, you should use the plan that we used on previous theorems. Is that always, sometimes, or never? In the plan of a proof, you should use the plan that we used on previous theorems. Is that always, sometimes, or never? Okay, sometimes. It depends on what you're trying to prove, right? Okay. The given part of a theorem is preceded by what word? The given part of a theorem is preceded by what word? Okay, by the word if. A brief description telling how you are going to prove the statement is called the what? A brief description telling how you are going to prove the statement is called the what? Okay, it's called the plan. Always, sometimes, or never. The conclusion of a statement is the then part. The conclusion of a statement is the then part. Is that always, sometimes, or never? Okay, it's always. Always, sometimes, or never. A proof should have more steps in the reason column than steps in the statement column. Is this always, sometimes, or never? A proof should have more steps in the reason column than steps in the statement column. Okay, never. Okay. A ray has a point in the middle of excuse me, I read that wrong. A line segment has a midpoint labeled X. A line segment has a midpoint labeled X. Draw it. Draw it for me. A line segment has a midpoint labeled X. Okay. A line segment. So here's my line segment. Here's my midpoint, and label it X. There we go. How'd you do on that? Good, I hope. Okay, let's do another one. Okay, draw this for me. Exactly one line can connect any two given points. Exactly one line can connect any two given points. Alright, let's see how we did. Well, I'm going to draw 2 points. There we go. And I'm going to draw a line. Okay, well, we'll pretend it's straight. Okay, but you can't draw another line through it. It has to be that line. There's only one line that can. So your diagram should have looked kind of like mine. Okay. I'm going to give you 2 statements. I want you to make a deduction. Are you ready? All rabbits hop. I have a rabbit. What's my conclusion? All rabbits hop. I have a rabbit. What's the conclusion? Okay, the conclusion is my rabbit hops. How about all right angles are equal. Angle 1 and angle 2 are right angles. What is your conclusion? All right angles are equal. Angle 1 and angle 2 are right angles. What is your conclusion? Okay. Angle 1 equals angle 2, or the angles are equal. Okay. Draw a conclusion. Exactly one line can go through any two given points. I have points X and Y. Exactly one line can connect two different points. I have point X and point Y. What's your conclusion? Okay, exactly one line can go through points X and Y. Okay, true or false? Okay, I already did that. Sorry. Okay, here we go. My neighbor eats fish on Fridays. Today is Friday. What is your conclusion? My neighbor eats fish every Friday. Today is Friday. What is your conclusion? Okay, your conclusion should be my neighbor is eating fish. Okay. State the reason. Are you ready? We have let's see, we have 4x plus 2x plus minus 6x equals 1. Okay? What is my reason? Well, obviously it's given. The first one, the answer to the first one is almost always given. So if you have a proof and you don't know the first answer, it's given. That's what it told us to do. Okay? So here we go. We have, I'm sorry. There we go. 4 plus, okay, we have 6x minus 6 equals 1. This is well, it called it substitution. So substitution. Okay. Now we know we have to add 6 to both sides. 6x equals 7. This is addition property. Okay, this is a 0. That's why that doesn't make sense. That's a 0. Okay. Divide by 6. This is division property. Okay? Questions with that? Alright. Well, let me see if there's anything else we need to do. Alright. Go through and study your notes. Make sure you know it before you take this quiz. Remember, you can use your theorem sheets. You can use your proof table. Make sure you memorize those algebra ones. Okay?